So, Betty's back in permanent then?
She will be.
Oh, must be your winning ways, eh?
Either that or my naughty nineties.
You know, I'll tell you something. I'm fed up already. I really had to drag myself down here. I mean, lunchtime's enough for me, lover.
Well, chin up, Betty. You'll be back on 'em soon.
I didn't think it'd be here this long. I mean, not once His Majesty got on his feet.
Come on, Betty. Don't undersell yourself. You're an asset. Alec knows that deep down.
Well, I wasn't going to crawl. I thought, no, he can please himself. At the death, he either knows which side his bread's buttered or he doesn't.
Well, thankfully, it seems he does.
I'll tell you something. I'm surprised at you doing these breakfasts, you know. It's not your sort of game, is it, you know? Playing the doormat.
No, well, I thought, seeing as we're going all continental, maybe I could wear my lace panties and my short frilly skirts.
Oh, heck. I'll bet Patrice wonders what's hit him. I mean, what with you making his beds and serving his breakfast, I think Paris will look like Tunbridge Wells. Yeah, go on.
Is there something the matter with your breakfast, Patrick?
Sorry?
Does it taste funny? Bad?
Mauvais.
Oh, no. No, it's very good, Bet. But I don't think my appetite is very good today.
Would you like something else? A boiled egg?
No, thank you. Thank you.
We don't want to send you back to France looking like we've been clamming you. It won't do our hot pot sales over there any good at all.
Look, if he's not hungry, he's not hungry. Don't try and force feed the lad.
No, I'm really very sorry, Bet. It's very good. Will you excuse me? I'm going to go and pack my luggage.
Yes.
Yes.
It's what I call a criminal waste of good grub, that.
He's paying for it, isn't he?
Well, yes, I know he is, but when we said we're doing bed and breakfast, I thought he'd go for the continental style, what he's used to. Stale bread roll and a thimbleful of jam, not the full English Monty. He's a student, not a navvy.
He's a broken-hearted lad. That's what Patrick is.
Well, I don't understand it. I mean, I don't. Of all the talent there must be in Paris, I mean, he goes for falling for little Jenny Bradley down the street. All right, I mean, I suppose you could call her an English rose in an indifferent summer.
He's a Frenchman, Alec. He's not looked at her face and her vital statistics. He's looked deep into her eyes. He's clocked her very soul.
I know, for his sake, she's not got sweaty feet.
You're beneath contempt, Gilroy. Do you know that?
Just put that egg and bacon in the fridge. I'll have it cold for my dinner.
Well, am I right?
Well, there's always a first time for everything, Percy.
Oh, well, it's the only residential pub left in Weatherfield now the commercial hotel's gone.
You're right.
Good thinking that, Mr. Gilroy. You've cornered the market, haven't you?
What market's this, then?
The bed and breakfast venture. Could be on a good thing there, you know, with this bypass starting. Bound to be a lot of chaps looking for a bed for the night.
Have you ever thought of going teetotal, Perce?
There was no call for that, Mr. Gilroy.
No, I think you touched a raw nerve there, Percy. I mean, I wouldn't mind pursuing this sideline, you know, for bed and breakfast, but you can't get the cooperation.
It's the extra work she objects to, I suppose.
Absolutely. I keep telling her it'll stop her putting weight on. She'll not listen.
They can't take the longer view, can they, women?
No, that's why there'll always be a burden to the male of the species, Percy.
Right, I'll be seeing you.
Yeah,
Ta-ra.
Ta-ra then, Percy.
Hey, he's taking it hard, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, well, of course he will if he's French. They get very serious about affairs of the heart, you know.
Is that a fact?
Yeah, we'll take Charles Boyer. Now, forever smouldering he was, even when he was happy. My Stan reckoned he was a fire hazard. See you tomorrow.
See you, Hilda.
There you are, lads.
Bessie, well, thanks. I've really excelled yourself with this plate meat pie today.
Brill.
Oh, thanks. Do us a favour. Say it a bit louder so we can hear.
Smashing this plate meat pie, Betty. Better than my man makes, and that's perfect.
Oh, thank you.
Lovely.
Did you hear that?
Yes, I think I was meant to.
Yeah. If you fired Betty, we'd lose a lot of trade.
All right, I'm convinced.
You are?
Ah, you're right about Betty. She's worth her weight in bar snacks.
Well. I never thought you'd admit to being in the wrong.
Well, it's a new experience, I must say. I'm not often wrong, but... no, it's not Betty that's surplus to requirements. It's Gloria. Hello, Rover's Return. Mine host speaking. Gloria. Oh, very well. Very well. Yes, well, you are when you've got a clear conscience and you drink a pint of lightly aired water every morning. Yourself? Oh, good, good. Enjoy your holiday, did you? Oh, really? Portuguese man o' war. Oh, nasty. Yes, it's Gloria. She's back from the Algarve. Just a minute, Gloria. Betty'd like a word with you. She says she can't wait to get back to work.
Hi, Glo. Have a smashing time, does he, love?
Fire her, did you? Well, it's better to make a quick, clean job of it. It's more humane.
No, I did not fire her.
Oh, dear. You're only putting off the evil moment, Bet. Unless...
What?
Unless you've decided Betty's the one to be shown the door. But, I mean, business-wise, that wouldn't be a very smart move, because Betty's a very good cook. And Gloria thinks a casserole's something the Pope wears. Mind you, having said that, the punters think Gloria's very decorative. Whereas Betty tends to make them think they'd be better off stopping at home playing with plasticine. No, I can see it's not the easy decision I thought it was.
I am not going to fire Gloria, and I am not going to fire Betty.
Well, you know, the old saying, you can't get a pint in a gill pot. Well, if the income of this pub's the gill pot, I don't think you'll find you can get Betty and Gloria in. And on reflection, I think you'd get a better return per unit labour cost from Betty.
You're just trying to blind me with science.
Not science, Bet. Economics. It's the real power in the world today. I mean, for instance, there wouldn't be many Kalashnikovs in Beirut if everyone was skint.
We're talking about two human beings, Alec.
Well, up to a point. I mean, they are only staff, aren't they, Bet?
Oh, love the clobber.
Don't be sarky, wife.
Who's being sarky? That's a very natty shirt you've got on there.
But?
No buts. Can't I pay my old man a compliment?
Well, yes, you can, but you very rarely do.
No, well, I'm not given to gush me. You look very dapper. That's one of the first things I noticed about you. That man looks very dapper, I thought.
Oh, that's very kind of you. Of course, I mean, I do have to present a good front in my line.
Whereas you see me, on the other hand, I'm more what you might call a natural slut.
Gaybo.
No, I am. Left him his sen. I'd like as not bother. It's not easy playing mind glamorous hostess 7 days a week.
Well, easy or not, you always look the part.
Well, I do, when I'm not under stress. Put me under stress, I go wrinkled, raddled and horrible before your very eyes. The picture of Dorian Lynch. Turns the punters off so much shocking it does.
Bet one of them has to go.
Being short-staffed, now, you see, that's one of the things that puts me under stress.
Betty or Gloria, you choose which.
Alec, come on. Why does it have to be either?
Because we can't afford both.
We can afford sprancing new shirts and silk ties for you, though, can't we?
That is a legitimate business expense. I've got to be well turned out in my line.
Hey up, Trouble's back. I hope you missed me.
Oh, of course we have. We were just saying, weren't we, Alec?
Yes. Well, look, I'll have to be going. I'll leave that other little matter in your very capable hands, my lord.
How very kind of you indeed, my love.
Oh, Alec, before you go, little present from me.
Oh.
And Bet, I could just see you in this. Oh, yes, very Bet, I thought to myself.
Oh, thanks, love. Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh, Alec.
Oh, yes. It's very fetching. Gloria, thank you for these. They're very much appreciated.
Well, with a bit of luck, they won't explode. Right, I'll just take my coat through and then I'm all yours. Oh, and you can leave them glasses. I'll do them.
Alec, how can I sack her now?
No, you're right, aren't you? It's not the most auspicious moment, is it? Leave it. I'll have a word with her tonight.
See you tonight then, girls.
You will, my love. Hey, thanks for that lovely brooch. You shouldn't have bothered. You've enough to spend your money on without me.
Oh, it's my pleasure, Betty, as long as you like it. See you, Bet.
It's all right, lovely. She's a nice girl. I wish you could find herself a decent chap. Bet,
That's it.
you're very quiet. Come to think of it, you've been quiet all day.
Even I have my off days, Flower.
It's not one of your off days. You're bothered about something, aren't you? I know you too well. Sit in.
I presume by him you mean my husband?
Oh, no offence, Chuck, but I mean, if you'd have had a bit of a tip, well, it's not unusual, is it? I mean, most couples do.
He wants me to give Gloria her cards.
Gloria? Oh, what's she done?
She's done nothing. That's partly the problem. Be easier if she had. And you're right, she's a nice girl. And a maid. How do I tell her there's just no room for her here anymore?
Well, why not?
Ask him. He does the books.
Oh, well, he'll change his mind, Louis. Go on, you'll be able to make him do it.
Not where business is concerned, Betty. And let's face it, when we come down to the nitty-gritty, he's the one in charge.
Au revoir. She's not bad, is she?
Long day, boss.
You can say that again.
What was it today? Audition and topless go down to the body. You must be knackered.
One of these days, Jack, you'll have to come with me on one of my talent hunting trips.
Not too, boss.
Yes. Be an education for you.
Always had to learn something new, mate.
Good. Because when you've sat in a smoky little back room in a grotty working men's club, listening to I Yam What I Yam, sung 97 times, each one more excruciating than the one before, you'll learn to be glad to get back to your beer even.
Too long.
How's Portugal? I see you made the right decision.
What decision?
Well, I know it can't have been easy, but one of them had to go.
Neither of them's gone, lover. No, I explained the problem to Betty, and she's volunteered to do lunchtimes only.
Very neat.
I thought so. I trust you're happy with that arrangement?
Yeah, perfectly.
Good. Because I like to keep my beloved husband happy. You're a crafty little git, Gilroy. What are you?
Very lucky man.
Rover's return. Hang on. Alec! It's for you! Who is it? Frank Conlon. He says he's not in. I'm only telling you what he's just said to me. Well, of course I know he tells lies. I live with him, don't I?
Hello, Frank. Yeah, long time no see. No, that was just Bet. She loves a joke. You've not met her, have you? No, you must come round. Be a treat for you. Now, listen, Frank. If it's about that commission we said we'd split, it's not.
There's a mouse down that cellar.
Jack, lad, stop running yourself down like this.
Eh?
Well, I know Vera reckons you're a mouse. Keep saying to yourself over and over again, I am a man, I am a man.
No, this is straight. There's a mouse down the cellar. I've seen the evidence. Droppings.
Would they get
Well, I say a mouse. I suppose it could be a rat.
Well, what you telling me, Fad? You want an armed escort every time you go down there, or what?
Yeah, boy, they don't bother me. Mind you, if it is a rat, they don't come on their own. They come off-handed. Very nasty things. They're good for your throat.
Listen, Sunshine, I've forgotten more about rats than you'll ever know. I've spent most of my life with them, and from my experience, it's not your throat they go for, it's your handbag.
Yeah, right. Right then. The Midland at 1. I'll see you then. Bye. Bet, my darling, as the man in the song said, Eureka!
What are you looking so pleased with yourself about?
Who do they turn to when they're flummoxed, eh? They only come crying for Alec Gilroy, don't they? And this time it's only the British Army.
The British Army? You've been called up?
Don't be so stupid. Of course they've been let down, haven't they? Our plucky lads out there on the Rhine. This top agency is supposed to be laying on an entertainments package that let them down. So who do they turn to assemble a good little troop?
You?
Right. Hey, it's good money, though, Bet. Nice round sum for the entire deal. Airfare's the lot.
10% for you, eh?
And the rest. She'll be making a creative contribution to this little package. Highly creative.
You may not like my hot pot, but I've had no complaints from the customers.
Look, you're missing the point, Betty.
Are you upsetting Betty again?
Look, I merely said that...
He doesn't like the hot pot.
It's terrific, Betty's hot pot. Ask any of the customers.
It's nothing to do with the flaming customers. All I said was bung plenty of salt in. Err on the salty side. That's what I said. That way they eat the hot pot, they get thirsty, and we sell more ale. That's all I said.
Look, I use the salt that's needed. No more and no less.
I'm talking to a brick wall.
We'll worry about the hot pot. You go and have your fancy lunch at the Midland.
Look, it's to be hoped I can pull this deal off because somebody's got to subsidise the staff.
Take no notice of him.
Yeah.
See you tonight, then.
Yeah, thanks a lot, love.
Right. Sure.
Sure, love.
Hi, see you later.
Yes, see you later.
Hello, the wanderer returns. Had a nice boozy lunch, have you? We could have done with you in here this lunchtime.
Well, you're going to have to do without me for a good few lunchtimes.
Eh? How come?
I'm off to Germany, aren't I?
You what?
Only for a couple of weeks. Well, thereabouts.
What about me? Who's going to run the pub? Well, you're trolling about Germany. What's all this about?
Now, calm down. I mean, I'm not going on holiday, am I? I mean, it's purely business.
Business it may be. They've been out pure about it if you're involved.
Look, me and Frank Conlon are putting on a variety show for the army bases. I mean, it's a rush job. Somebody's let them down. I mean, it's good money, Bet. It's a package deal. They've budgeted for airfares, the lot.
Yes, all right. What do you have to go for?
Well, it's either me or Frank, isn't
Let
it?
Frank go. You've a pub to run.
What? Let Frank Conlon go, eh? I wouldn't trust him to keep a budgie's pot filled with water. Now then, we need a couple more artistes. Mine is to be quite frank. Anybody who's any good will not be free for this caper. But we've got to have a singer.
Who are you ringing now?
Lorna Valentino.
Lorna Valentino? With the Lorex Watsits and the Diamante bullfighting gear. She's terrible.
But she does have a passport. I know that because of that job I got her in Beirut. Lorna? Alec Gilroy here. Yes. Great news for you, Lorna. Yeah. You what? Look, you'll have to speak up a bit, love. I can hardly hear you. Your voice is what? Look, golden syrup. That's the answer. Just keep forcing it down. It does wonders. Now, you've still got your passport, have you? Good, because you are off to entertain the troops in Germany. Today. The minibus will pick you up at 6. Then it's the night ferry to Ostend. Yes, Lorna, this is the break I was telling you about. This is the big one. Yes, you could end up being British Forces official pin-up. Yeah. Look, just cut the rabbit and get packing. I'll see you later.
If she ever gets to be British Forces pin-up, we may as well run up a white flag. And what's all this about? Mini coaches and night ferries to Ostend? I thought you said it was airfares.
Oh, catch me throwing away good money on rubbish like Lorna Valentino.
Alec, how about me coming with you? Be like a honeymoon.
Don't be silly. Somebody's got to look after the pub, haven't they?
Yeah, muggins. Who are you ringing now?
We need a vent act. Mind you, this chap, I mean, strictly given up the business. Still, I can't think of anybody else. Rex! Rex! Alec Gilroy. Long time no see. Yes. Yeah. Listen, Rex, have you still got the dummy you used to use in the act? The little soldier. What was it you called it? Monty, yes. Well, we'll have to think of another name because I've got a great booking for you, Frank. Rex. No, listen, Rex. Rex, I don't care how well the chip shop's doing. This is good money we're talking about. Yes, this is going to spread a lot of gutter on your bread. Yes, wallet, passport, yes. Now, if any bills come while I'm away, don't pay them, leave them till I get back.
Oh, don't worry about that, Flower. I've no intention of paying any bills. I'm going to spend all takings.
I know you're only joking, but I'd rather you didn't.
Minibus here, boss.
Yes, I'm on my way, I'm coming.
Come on, give me a nice wet kiss.
Oh,
Come on!
There's folk watching. All right, go on. Listen, I'll phone you tomorrow, all right?
Be a good lad. Behave yourself.
Hey, and don't you worry about the pub, nor your wife, because they'll both be in good hands.
Yes, well, just you keep your hands off the wife and out of the till and I'll be happy.
Right, Jack. Fetch me some slimline tonic soap you can slope off for your dinner.
I'm not that bothered. I may as well stay here and have pie and chips or something.
Give us 2 halves of lager, Bet, please.
Now what's up? I've just offered him the chance to skive off and he's turned me down. What do you reckon? Have you middle-aged madness?
And mother-in-law madness, more like it. She's coming round for a dinner.
Can't you be doing with her?
Got a very funny sense of humour, on the sick side, you know. Last time she was here, I had her in stitches. Me and Harley had me flaming hand straps in the door.
What's she like, Jack?
She's Vera's mother, isn't she? What else do you need to know?
Is that who Vera gets a lovely disposition from?
Aye, all of it. Except her left Duke. I think she gets that from her father, whoever he was.
Bet, just make that one half a lager. I think I'll pop round and say hello to Mum, seeing as you're not going to be there. I couldn't stand pair of you.
Jack, have you ever brought her in here, the mother-in-law?
No, she doesn't come round to see us that often, thank God, and when she does, I take her round a flying horse.
Oh, thanks very much.
Hey, no, we only thinking of you. I don't like the flying horse.
Well, she can't be that bad.
You put your money down.
Yes, he is. Jack, it's for you, Mrs. Murray.
This is it.
Mrs. Murray! One of your girlfriends, is it?
Oh, he's got that many, you can't remember the names.
Hello? Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, Oh, dear, what a pity. Nothing serious, is it? I'm glad to hear that, yes. Right, thanks for ringing. I'll pass the message on. Aye, right. Would you believe it? She can't come. She's ill.
Oh, look, he's heartbroken, all right? About them tonics.
I'll be back. I'm just going to pass on the good news.
There you are. Don't say I never look after your body.
Oh, you're a good one. Buy that Lefty's Parky out here.
Well, you want to treat yourself to some fleecy line combs.
Oh, a sheepskin jacket. Now, that I could see myself in. Always had a fancy for one of them.
And a little green titfer with a feather in it.
Dirty Great Land Rover.
Couple of golden Labradors at your heels.
Squire Douglas surveying his estate.
Now to stop you going jacket.
Oh, you're talking money, sweetheart. I mean, I want the real McCoy, none of this imitation rubbish.
You've got money. You're not strapped. You and Vera are both earning.
Yeah, well, I don't know where it goes to, but it's not on my back, that's for sure.
Vera's lodger is fetching extra cash.
Except Vera isn't having a lodger.
It's one way of boosting your income.
Yeah, well, a better way would be you giving us a rise.
Mind you, I can understand you not wanting to live in a menagerie a trois.
Come again.
Vera's probably got a macho young unk lined up ready to move in. It has been known.
Yeah, well, there's only one problem. What macho young gun could go for our Vera?
I don't know, Jacko. You did.
Jack's late.
I told him he needn't come in till 7. He'll be doing the last hour on his Todd.
Why's that?
Because, my flower, thee and me are off out on the toot, if you're willing, that is.
Oh, I'm always willing for a bit of fun, me. You're not serious.
What? My old man, across the channel, ogling all them sexy Fraulines, who said I got to stop at home and knit.
Indeed. You don't really think Alec's up to mischief, do you?
No, I don't. But I'd thump the living daylights out of his cuddly little body if he did.
You would?
I would. I know. It surprises me, you know.
But it's all right for you to go out on the razzle.
Well, when I say razzle, I had more in mind you girls natter over a plateful of chicken chow mein and a nice bottle of wine.
And if a suave, debonair executive starts chatting you up?
I wouldn't even let him have a nibble of my prawn cracker.
You sound very sure.
I am sure. But please, if anybody's listening up there, don't put me to the test.
Still no word from Alec, then?
Not so much as a mucky postcard. Hey, Glo, you don't think somebody's turned him, do you?
Turned him?
Yeah, you know, got him to defect like. I mean, it has to be down as a possibility as that, when your husband went to Germany last week, and he's not been heard of since. Yeah, I can see him now, standing on a lonely bridge, somewhere between the eastern and the western sector, waiting to be swapped for Michael Caine or somebody. Payette, Glo, won't be easy, that. Having to choose between my Alec and Michael Caine.
I'm going to tell him you said that.
I should tell him myself, love, if and when I ever see him again. What do you say, Hilda?
Somewhat I've always been very wary about myself.
What?
Joking about whether or not you're ever going to see somebody again.
Aye, Hilda. Can always rely on you to cheer us up in our darkest hour.
Boss?
Oh, aye, bills again, I suppose. Oh, well.
You all right, Hilda?
Oh, yeah, I suppose so.
Doesn't sound like it.
Well, you've heard about the Lowthers, I suppose.
What, you mean that doctor and his wife you go cleaning for?
Yeah, only he's retiring, you know, to this country cottage he's bought over in Hartington.
Oh, I see. So that's that job gone for the chop, then?
Yeah. Mind you, it's not just the money. And they've always been very good to me, the Lowthers, and, well, going cleaning there, it's been more like a labour of love.
Oh, what a shame.
In fact, one way or another, it's been what you might call a bad week all round for you, hasn't it, Hilda, love job-wise?
How do you mean exactly?
Well, first the Lowthers, now the Baldwins.
Baldwins?
Didn't you know they were moving out as well?
I didn't know.
Aye, heck, Hilda. I never thought I'd live to see the day when you were last with the news.
Oh, I suppose you think it's funny, do you?
Well, not so much funny, I suppose. More unusual, I would have said.
Yes, well, let me tell you, when you have to manage on what I have to manage on every week, it's anything but funny, losing 2 good jobs in one fell swoop.
Morning, Hilda. Is there something I said?
She probably just didn't agree with that. That's all, Jacko.
About what?
How good a morning it was.
Good morning, Gloria, and how are you this fine morn, my love?
All right.
Happy in your work, not to mention your place of abode?
Pardon?
Where you live, you know.
Yeah, I suppose I am. Why?
No special reason. But don't you ever wonder, Glo, whether it might be better off if you found somewhere a bit nearer? Huh?
Rover's returned. Oh, hi! Yeah, just a minute. Bet!
Yeah?
Transfer charge call from somewhere called Gorky Park, Moscow, and will we accept it?
Huh?
Short, glasses, speaks German with a distinct Weatherfield accent.
Never! About time and all mush. Missed you? Why, have you been away or something? Well, of course I have. Where have you been, Henry Road? Eh? Swastika? You mucky little devil. How's it going anyway? Good. Here? Not a lot, really. Apart from the fire. No, did you not read about that in the German newspapers? Yeah, we got burned to the ground again. Not a lot of harm done, really. No, you see, just as the fire got old, the flood came and put it out. Listen, when am I going to see you? Oh, yeah, I suppose I can manage. Have you? Will you ring soon? I love you too, Alec. I don't care what they say about you. No, I'm not saying that over the phone. Somebody might be listening. Come on now. Bye-bye, Tiger.
Gonna be back soon then, is he?
Well, not all that soon. Tell you what, Glo, hearing his voice made me realise.
What?
How much I'm missing him. I must be going soft in my old age. Oh, thanks, love. Good. Yes, love.
I'm looking for Vince.
Vince? Oh, Vince. Not another one. Oh dear, the havoc and misery that fella leaves in his wake.
Pardon?
Just my warped sense of humour, love. Vince, lady to see you.
Back in a sec.
A friend of his, are you?
I don't actually know him.
Really? You've got the experience of a lifetime in store for you.
Hi.
Oh, Vince.
Suits Vince, doesn't he?
Thank you, Bet. I shall attend to...
Wendy Farmer.
Good, love.
I take it you've come about the advert I placed in Morgan's paper shop window.
Yes, I have.
And you're interested in the room I have to rent?
Well, yes, I wouldn't be here if I wasn't.
No, of course not. I might say you're exactly what I'm looking for.
And what are you looking for?
A lodger.
And I'm looking for a room. I'm a nurse at Weatherfield General.
Oh, you're a nurse, eh? It'll be great if we ever get confined to bed.
She's out of order, though, isn't she? Trying to bring the mother into the house.
What's she like, Vera's mother?
I tell you, if she lived in India, she'd be sacred.
Oh, give over. Have you not met her? Well, she's been over here a time or two. She's quite nice herself. At least you can have a laugh with her.
You won't love her your clapped eyes on the first thing in the morning. She looks like Boris Karloff after a busy night in the graveyard. Face like a busted boot, and our Vera's going the same way.
Well, tell Vera you said that, Jack.
Too late, Ivy. I've told her myself.
Mind you, it's right what they say. Women do go like the mothers as they get older.
Aye. Any young lad who's courting should study the mother, you know, because that is more or less what he's going to end up waking up next to in a few years' time. God, I wish I'd have studied our Vera's mother when I had a chance.
Well, yeah, Tim would want to wake up next door to you any road. You were never much of a catch for a lass.
I was. All the girls chased me.
Oh, aye, how come it was Vera who drew the short straw then?
What do you mean, short straw? What's our Vera been saying?
How are you liking Coronation Street, love? Settling in, are you?
I think I should be suited.
Do you know, it amazes me how anybody could want to live in the same house as Jack Duckworth. I don't know how Vera manages it.
Do you mind not calling me husband?
You what? Nobody calls him more than you.
Yeah, well, I can. I'm entitled. I'm married to him.
She deserves a medal. She could have had our pick, you know, our Vera. There was many as fancied her. Hey, you remember Eddie Kingsley, don't you? Mad about Vera, he were.
Well, what about him?
He got run over last Christmas. Saw his wife in a fur coat on Mosley Street. She sold the shop, and she got compensation for him being run over. You see, that could have been you if you'd listened to your mother.
Well, I think Jack and Vera suit one another. I do, really. In fact, it's a good job they found one another, because they'd have spoiled two other couples, wouldn't they?
She's got a lot to say, hasn't she, cheeky trollop?
Yeah, she'll say too much to me one of these days, and she'll know about it. Anyway, come on, I better get shifting.
Oh, well, I'll walk with you.
Right, love, come on.
Hi. Oliver, you seen my mum, Peter?
Oh, she went with Emily on a mission to sort Matt Baldwin out.
Thanks.
Come on, love.
Pint, please, Bet.
It's more than flesh and blood can stand, Bet. Mother and daughter in the same house. I'm outnumbered, outsmarted. The old woman's half potty, you know.
Oh, not her. She's got all her chairs at home, hasn't she? For a start, she's got you weighed up. Yes, love.
I have a small sherry.
Small sherry, Jacko.
Have you seen Emily at all?
Oh, she's gone round Mike Baldwin's, apparently.
Oh, Alan Bradley went round to see Mr. Baldwin last night.
Oh, yeah?
Well, from what Rita told me, he told her, Mr. Baldwin was very upset.
Well, I dare say he would be, maybe, it's his wife leaving him.
But why did she leave him? I mean, there they were, all ready to move into a nice new house, and suddenly she's left him.
Maybe there's somebody else involved.
Oh.
Well, you never know these days.
You know, we could do with Hilda Ogden here, couldn't we? I mean, she generally knows what's going on, doesn't she?
There's still a light on.
He's left the door open and all.
Let's make it quick.
Could have sworn I heard something.
Hey up. There's somebody in.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? You're not taking them candlesticks.
Shut up!
They don't belong to you. Give them me.
Get out of the way, you bag!
No.
I said get out of the way! Come on! Come on!
Spices of the Orient, and still piping hot. Oh, my God. Joan! Mrs. Ogden. God in heaven. Be calm. Calm. Hey, come on. Breathe. Eh? Breathe. Come on, quickly, breathe. Breathe. That's it. Joan. Please, God, no. Joan, don't. Please, God, don't.
Hey, ma'am, are you going to bingo? You'll have no pension left, you know, hammering that contraption.
Don't you fret. I know what I'm about. I have a system.
Does she get gambling money, not supplementary?
I'll tell you what, if she'd have been born up Mississippi, they'd have christened her Gaylord Burton. And another thing that gets on our Jack's with, rag, ponto, waist, the old lady can murder him. Ma'am, are you coming for this sale? Because we're going after this one.
Oh, wait on. They're all fixed, them things. But I'll soon get the hang. And then by heck, I'll cane it.
Is she kidding or should Alec be told?
Yeah, well, he's away in Juryland, isn't he? Destroying the morale of the troops. Mind you, if Amy does get a good run there, there'll be no upping her back up and changing the clockwork.
Hold hard, sir. How dare you come in here in your trilby hat, a slandering of honest folk.
How's the tour going, anyway?
Well, he made one big mistake. He should have taken Percy I Won the War Sugden along to handle public relations.
Oh.
Yes, love.
Is he keeping in touch, anyway?
He rings her most days.
All right, checking on the till, like.
Well, not entirely, but I think he works it in somehow.
I bet he does.
Jack ordered a flyer, has he?
Yeah, stealing a march on his mother-in-law, I reckon.
There might still be some fun yet, if she gets back from bingo and finds a bed out in the street.
He won't do anything. He's all mouth and trousers.
I wouldn't fancy his chances anyway if he started with a rust up. Now then, this will be Alec. How are you, my angel, and have you cashed up yet? Achtung, mein Führer. Who? Kevin? From where? He's ringing from hospital. Oh, no. Is it serious? Kevin? Kevin, are you on your Todd?
No, sorry, I don't know. Yeah. Tell you the truth, it's getting to it a bit. Yeah, it could be a long time and all. We just wondered if there was anyone there. Well, if it's gone closing. No, the hospital reckon, you know, it's good to have someone here with it all the time. You know, somebody close like.
Kevin, hold on. I'll see you. Gloria?
Hmm?
Didn't Martin Platt say something about a break-in down Bolton Road?
Yeah, he did.
Well, that was Dr. Lowther's house. Hilda were there. She's been clobbered. Right now, she's in Weatherfield General, and she's practically on free list.
Oh, I don't believe it.
Her precious son, Trevor, isn't available, so Kevin and Sally are there. God, he's in a right state.
Should we go?
Well, it's little enough. But dare I leave the pup? I mean, it might be an all-night job. In fact, we can only pray it is.
Well, I'll go then.
Look, I know you would, if only for Hilda's sake. And so would I. But as her employer, I've got a duty as well. Failing Trevor, what she got by a cat. I'm going. And if the brewery find out, they can lump it.
Well, listen, I'll stay here if you like.
Are you sure?
Oh, go on, I'll be all right.
You're a good one.
Listen, what if Alec rings?
Tell him Beck's run off with a tinker, but the takings have been terrific. He won't even notice.
Not Hilda.
Wait. Any change doctor, any improvement doctor. And so often there's nothing to say, or it's too disheartening to say it.
They would tell us, though, wouldn't they? If there was no chance. If it was simply a matter of time.
It might. Depends. But I don't think this is the case. I left them cleaning silver, for heaven's sake. Is it wrong to have silver? Is it asking for it? Any news?
Give me a second, I'll check. Mrs. Clark? Yes. Your husband's been stitched. You can see him now, Ward 14.
Thank you.
Won't be a minute. Any change?
She's gone.
Oh. Do you want me to tell them?
That's okay. I'll just take a minute for myself and I'll break the bad news.
How's Mrs. Ogden?
The head injury.
Oh, yes. She's still unconscious, but she's stable.
Will she pull through, Doctor?
Are you her daughter?
No, just a friend.
It was a serious blow. We've done a brain scan, and there are no blood clots, fortunately. That would have complicated things. As it is, we shall just have to wait and see. I'm sorry, Bob. Something's come up. I just have to...
Of course, don't worry.
Is there anything I can get you, Doctor? You know there's a tea machine, don't you?
Don't you?
I wouldn't wait around for Mrs. Ogden, you know. There's nothing you can do. Ring in the morning, see what progress there's been.
Excuse me. Is it normal for people to be unconscious this long?
They're monitoring her progress, don't worry.
Intensive care? Yes, it's Mrs. Gilroy again. Any change in Mrs. Ogden? Is that normal? Oh, thank you. I'll try again later. Don't do that.
Sorry.
Thanks for holding the fort last night, kid. It were gone too this morning when I got back.
Must be worn out. What's the news?
I don't know. But whatever it is, I don't think it's good.
Oh, come on, Bet, what's happened?
Well, nout. I mean, they don't tell you much in hospitals, do they?
Oh, she's not in danger, is she?
Well, we don't know, do we? She's still unconscious. That's hours she's been out now, Glow, hours.
She's been out over 12 hours, you know.
I know. And I mean, with what happened to Mrs. Lowther, it gets you worried, doesn't it?
What happened to Mrs. Lowther?
She died, Glow, in the early hours.
Oh.
It were her heart. She'd had trouble, apparently.
Oh,
I was with Dr. Lowther after they'd told him. He must have had to do the telling himself a fair few times. It didn't seem to make it any easier.
It's murder then, isn't it?
I don't know.
God, Bet, you just can't believe it, can you? I mean, who'd do a thing like that? Two helpless women who can't hit back. Honest, it makes you feel there's nowhere safe in the world, doesn't it? She's very poorly, so I don't want you stopping long.
She will be all right, though, won't she?
We hope so. Look, there's a policewoman with her now, but that's plenty for her to cope with. So, if you just wait till she comes out.
Excuse me?
Yes?
Does she know about Mrs. Lowther?
No. And I don't think you should tell her just yet. Get all you wanted?
Well, I've an idea what happened. Two of them. Youths. But I think she's had enough of me for now. I'll come back later.
You can go in now.
Thanks. I won't stop long. Been playing football again, eh, Chuck?
Hello, Bet.
How are you feeling, kid?
Not so special.
No.
Does Trevor know?
They've told his wife, Hilda. They've got through to her.
Will he be coming?
He's away on business, Hilda.
Oh. He's always very busy.
Yeah. Listen, Hilda. The nurse says I've not got to stop long. So I'm just here to tell you that everything's being seen to. Kevin and Sally are looking after Ronald.
Ah, bless him.
And Alf sends his best. He brought me.
That's good of him.
But the main thing is, you've not got to worry. You've got to get some rest. We need you back in that Rovers, girl.
Will you tell Dr. Lowther I'm sorry?
Hilda?
We couldn't stop them, Bet. They were too much for us, me and Mrs. Lowther.
Shh, Hilda. Don't get upset, love.
How is she?
Who?
Mrs. Lowther.
I should just get some rest, Hilda, love.
I hope it didn't hurt her and all.
Don't worry, Hilda, honest. Just try and get some rest, love.
I think that's long enough for now.
Yeah. I've got to go, Hilda. But I'll be back tomorrow, kid.
Thanks for coming, Beth.
Stay up, see what the wind's blowing in.
Alec, we weren't expecting you till later.
Yeah, I know. I managed to get an earlier flight. Where's Bet?
Oh, I'll get it.
Good to have you back, boss. Good trip, I take it, was it?
It was satisfactory, Jack, in parts. Not that it's any of your business.
Just asking, you know me, always got your welfare at heart.
Oh, that's very, very nice. In that case, you won't mind grabbing the other suitcase. The taxi driver's just got it out. I have paid him.
Alec?
Bello.
I thought you were going to give me a ring when you got to the airport.
Ah, well, I thought I'd surprise you, didn't I? So I grabbed a taxi and here I am.
Do you know, if I didn't know you better, I might just have got the idea that you were checking up on me.
Oh, well, it's a good job you do know me better then, isn't it?
Come on, take it you're stopping.
Eh? What? Wild horses wouldn't drag me back there, I'll tell you.
I shall put the kettle on.
Do you know, that's just about the best offer I've had today, I reckon.
Oh, I think I can improve on that.
For you.
Oh, thank you, Alec. But you needn't have bothered. I mean, just having you back is enough of a present for me.
Oh, in that case, give us it back. It'll help towards next TV licence.
It's beautiful. Thank you.
Ah, don't mention it. Oh, yeah, try it on. No, it was just something I saw. I thought you'd look great in.
I take it you weren't feasting your beady eyes on some stripper in Hamburg at the time?
Hey, come on, Bet. Do me a favour. I've been working, you know.
Aye, I know. I know your idea of work and all. It doesn't exactly include a pick and a shovel.
Bet, love, I have been on a tour of just about every third-rate venue and lodging house in Germany. At least that's how it seems to me. You don't think I actually enjoyed it, do you?
Did you make any money?
Well, of course I did.
Then you enjoyed it.
I've missed you.
I've missed you too.
Honest.
Honest. There's been nobody to fetch me a cup of tea up in the morning. Nobody to help me with washing up. Nobody to put Vic on me.
Right, I'm off. Jack's finishing up out there. I just thought I'd call in and see Hilda for 10 minutes, you know.
Give her my best, love.
Yeah, I will do.
That goes for me as well.
All right, then. See you later.
Thank you.
See you. See you, love. So, how is she?
Hilda?
Yeah.
Well, she's doing all right. They just reckon it's going to take time.
Have you any idea how much time we're talking about?
Ooh, search me. That's up to the doctors, isn't it, love?
So, in the meantime...
Well, in the meantime, we're doing everything we all can to keep her pecker up.
Oh, yes, I know all that. I'm thinking of a more pressing matter.
Eh?
We haven't got a cleaner, have we?
There you go, my son. Cheers.
It's quiet in here tonight.
Here, we'll have less of that.
What?
You're supposed to have eyes only for me, aren't you? Deprived husband, first night back in the nest. Never mind that till for once.
Ah, you're right. Mind you, I'm glad to be back, I must say. You know, I don't think I got a decent night's sleep the whole time I was away.
What makes you think tonight's going to be any different?
Bet.